Hello, my name is Tina Johnson Hall, and I am the Executive Director of the California Housing Finance Agency, or CalHFA. So what is CalHFA? Well, we are a state agency that offers programs that could help people just like you buy their first home. I'm going to walk you through the process in a minute, but I also wanted to mention another program we have right now, which is the California Mortgage Relief Program. California was awarded $1 billion for this program, which can help eligible homeowners who have fallen behind on payments during the pandemic get caught up. These funds do not need to be paid back, so please visit camortgagerelief.org to see if you are eligible. That is some assistance to help avoid foreclosure, but I want to tell you more about our programs for first-time home buyers. And I know firsthand how scary it can be to make this leap, especially when you've gone through some financial struggles. You know, when my husband and I set out to buy our first home, we actually didn't qualify because of our credit. So we entered into a program similar to the ones offered by the Shalom Center, and we figured out how to make a budget, and we were able to fix our credit. When we finally qualified, I'll never forget that moment. And then walking through the door of our first home, I'll never forget that moment either. We provide down payment and closing cost assistance for low and moderate income Californians, and that assistance works in conjunction with many traditional mortgage programs. Programs like FHA, VA, USDA, and even conventional loans. And here's the good news. With CalHFA programs, you don't need a huge savings account to achieve the dream of home ownership. Many people believe you need 20% down to get a traditional mortgage, but you really don't. Typically, you need between 3 and 5% for a down payment. Plus, there are closing costs that you'll need to pay as well. An FHA loan, for example, allows you to finance 96.5% of the sales price of the property. That leaves about 3.5% down payment, and that's where CalHFA comes in. Our My Home program offers loans up to 3.5% of the sales price, and it's only 1% simple interest. So for example, if you needed $15,000 for your down payment, the interest rate would only accrue at $150 per year. And you do not have to make monthly mortgage payments on that part of the loan. It would just be due when you refinance or sell or at the end of the 30-year term of the mortgage. To get even more assistance, you can layer it in our Cal Plus Zip program. This program allows you to borrow up to an additional 3% as a credit towards your closing cost. And on that loan, the interest is zip, 0. If your zip loan is $12,000, then you pay back $12,000, period. I don't expect you to remember all those exact numbers. You can go over those with your lender. And remember, CalHFA is a state agency, not a lender, so you can access these programs through our network of approved lenders. But here's the main takeaway from my message today. You do not need to have a load of cash in your bank to buy your first home and get started building wealth, and that can improve your family's lives for generations. Really, the first step is to find a lender who will guide you through the home buying process. If you're not already working with a lender, we can help connect you. Please visit our webpage at www.calhfa.ca.gov. Then, under the heading that says Home Buyers, click on the Find a Loan Officer button. Contact one of the folks in your area, and you have taken the first step of your home ownership journey. Thanks, good luck, and have a great day.
Hi, my name is Eli Loveman. I'm a project analyst here at Heritage Housing Partners. We're a nonprofit focused on affordable home ownership and historic preservation. We're based primarily in Pasadena, although we do have units in Glendale and Whittier as well. We've sold over 200 units to low, moderate, and workforce families. and we have 60 more units coming very soon.
Good morning. So happy to see all of you here this morning. We are going to discuss one project that we have under construction at this time, and it's Lincoln at Orange Grove in Pasadena. It's a wonderful development that's built on the corner of Lincoln and Orange Grove. We actually have 43 affordable units that are being sold at Lincoln and Orange Grove and 5 market rate units. The building will be 3 structures, as you can see here. We will have flats and townhomes. To become a part of our community, you must qualify as an affordable home ownership program household. So we will have 2, 3, and 4 bedroom units available. And we have a set of standards that are actually federal guidelines based on low, moderate, and workforce income households. Lincoln at Orange Grove is slated for completion in October of 2022. We have accepted applications for this particular development, and we're no longer accepting them. But we will have a new development next year on Walnut Street in Pasadena, and we expect that one to be available and ready for move-ins in October of 2023. So if you fit the guidelines, and they are HUD guidelines for low and moderate households, you will be able to apply for Walnut. So stay tuned. We want you to go to our website and register for our interest list, and we will notify you of upcoming workshops and all the particulars so that you can apply, hopefully later in the year, for the development that will be completed in 2023. I would like to introduce you to Brittany Pina, and she is going to discuss with you the application process. Brittany?
Hi, I'm Brittany. I'm the Sales and Marketing Administrator here at Heritage Housing Partners. This year, for our Lincoln at Orange Grove project, we received over 500 applications. Now I'm going to go over a few tips on how to prepare an application for a Heritage Housing project. First, have a complete application. This means having all of your required documents ready for when the application opens. Second, make sure that there are no gaps in any of your documents. This means no gaps in pay stubs, no gaps in tax returns. If you have any questions on these required documents, please reach out to us at apply@hhphousing.org. 3, if you have any community involvement, whether in Pasadena or the surrounding area, please make sure to write a personal statement. This personal statement can also include any information that you'd like to explain on your application. 4, attend an HHP workshop. These will start to be scheduled closer to the application being opened.
Hello, my name is Jenny Izumi. I'm with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Crest Real Estate in La Crescenta. I'd like to talk a little bit about the current real estate market because it's still crazy out there. We have very low interest rates, but they are increasing. We have a shortage of inventory of homes available, which is making competition very competitive. Unfortunately, most of my buyers are getting multiple rejections before their offer is accepted. So, if you find yourself in this situation, please be patient, be persistent, and don't give up. Your home is waiting for you. Okay, I wanted to talk a little bit about the California housing market update. This is as of January 2022. The California housing market snapshot. Existing home sales is down by 8.3% year to date and year to year. The median priced home is currently $765,580, which is up by 9.4% year to year. We have an unsold inventory index of 1.8 months, which is very low. We are down by 10% year to year. The median days on the market is currently 12, which is up by 9.1% year to year. So let's talk a little bit about current sales. The California sales fell by double digits. As of January 2022, we are down by 10.1%. The current price. The median price is subdued, but condominiums are continuing to outpace single-family homes. We are selling more condominiums and townhouses than single-family dwellings. How is the inventory and active listings? Active listings inched up only slightly from December. As you can see, our inventory of houses for sale is very low. New listings continue to drop by double digits. That's a lot. As of January 2022, we are down by 10.7%. All regions declined in supply except for the Central Valley. In Southern California, as of January 2021, we were at 8,107. As of January 2022, we are down to 6,831. Okay, let's talk a little bit about market competitiveness. The time on the market remains below pre-pandemic levels. As of January 2021, we were at 11%. As of January 2022, we were at 12 days. Okay, the sales price to list price ratio is flat from month to month. That's good news for buyers. Our market is flattening out. The share of homes sold above asking price dipped below 60% for the third consecutive month. Last year, 71.4% of homes sold over list price. Currently, 57.3% of homes are selling over list price. The 2022 California Economic Housing Market Forecast as of October 2021. Rates are still low by historic standards. However, interest rates are creeping up. I recently got a couple of quotes at 4%. First-time buyers are still near decade highs. First-time buyers are averaging 37%, which is over 1/3 of the current market. We are at an all-time high, but we have slower growth. In California, as of August 2021, price $827,940, which is up by 2.1% month to month, but 17.1% year to date. That's an incredibly high rise in prices. That's a good thing for discouraged buyers. Do you think it's a good time to buy in California? Only 18% agreed. Do you think it's a good time to sell in California? 72% agreed, so it's still a very good time to sell, and it's not a bad time to buy either. So people stay in their homes longer. Long-time homeowners are not moving as they had in the past because interest rates are low on their current mortgages. They still have low property taxes if they don't move. They don't have to worry about capital gains hits. Where can they go if they sell their house? They'd rather remodel and stay in their current property. Okay, now I have some really good news. The California Association of Realtors has started their Housing Affordability Fund. CAR's Housing Affordability Program, their closing cost assistance grant program, was launched on February 1st, 2022. The CAR Housing Affordability Fund, HAF, in partnership with the Neighborhood Housing Partners Services, the Richmond Neighborhood Housing Services, and the Neighborhood Housing Services LA, will join efforts to close homeownership gaps that impact the state's underserved communities with the CAR's HAF Closing Cost Assistance Grant Program. You are one step closer to your home buying dream. The program helps first-time buyers bridge the affordability gap by providing them with up to $10,000 in closing cost assistance. Each grant is provided to low to moderate income, which is 120% of the median income. First-time buyers who utilize the services of a California realtor, whose household income, which is the income from all households members, regardless if they are on the loan or not, is used to determine eligibility. The CAR HAF Closing Cost Grant is a true grant. Thus, there is no repayment required if the requirements are met on the application. Funds are available on a first-come, first-served basis with a fully accepted purchase contract from a borrower who is using a realtor who is a member of the California Association of Realtors. Okay, we're talking free money. It doesn't get any better than that. The partners in this program are the Neighborhood Housing Services of Los Angeles County, which is covering Los Angeles County. We have the Neighborhood Partnership Housing Services in the Inland Empire, which will cover Riverside and San Bernardino counties. And we have the Richmond Neighborhood Housing Services in the Bay Area, which will be covering Alameda, Contra Costa, and Sonoma counties. So, as you can see, almost all of California is covered. Please take advantage of this program. It's a wonderful opportunity for you. I'd like to thank the Shalom Center very much. I have had the pleasure and honor of partnering with them for many years. They're a wonderful organization. They have helped so many first-time buyers. And please know you are in good hands with the Shalom Center. Thank you very much.
5%만 다운하고 집을 살 수 있어요. 지금은